What is going on, with King Week on here, man? I'm in a fantastic mood. Woo! It's time for that Bleach greatness, though, man. After we were left off last week, I'm really excited that the Father, the Almighty, has stood up. He's standing and he's preparing himself for one of the greatest battles that we may ever witness in the Bleach series. I'm excited. Let's see what this chapter has to offer. The name of the chapter is called Father 2. Pretty beast name, guys. Let's go right into it. We see Orihime running forward. Kurosaki-kun! We're done talking. It's been fun. Now then. Ah, man. What is he about to say? That's a beast deviant art of Toshiro. Oh, he's let me show you what I can do, Ichigo. Ah, we're about to see Juha go in! Finally gonna be able to see the extent of Juha's capabilities, man. Here we see Ichigo. He's breathing heavily, man. He's back. He has a bit of bruises on his face, man. Ah, God, man. Juha's powerful, man. When his Ryatsu does all of that, and then we see the rain there in the background. It's like a flashback panel. Wait, Kurosaki-kun! And Ichigo just pounces forward, gets right in his face, and he goes into swing once more, charging in so recklessly and dragging that poor woman here with you. Did your hatred cloud your mind and make you forget? Don't be so impatient. Duh, man, Juha, Juha, he knows what he's about to do, man. So here we see the Ryatsu just blast Ichigo right in the face. You will be devoured by me. Your death is inevitable. So let's not rush things and enjoy ourselves a bit more. You have no idea how much time it took and how many sets of circumstances had to line up just right to have you created. Wow. So like just like in the same type of mindset as Aizen. Though I still believe everything is a part of Aizen's plan at the end of the day. Still, this is good stuff. So seize your impetuousness and stop making light of your oh so important life. Ah, man, that was actually a good line. Your body, your power, they were never yours alone to begin with, Ichigo. They've returned to their rightful owner, so spew out every last bit of your power and then die, Ichigo. Oh, man, because it is Zangetsu, man. Ichigo looks even more worse. Look at his eye. Ah, man, yo, this Ryatsu's really whacking him in the face hard. We'll switch over to Renji and Rukia. We'll turn around right over there, Renji. Right. There we see Rukia and Renji. It looks like they're getting blasted away. Oh no, that's a hand. The crazy hand, the master hand from Super Smash Bros. Melee, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. We see that Byakuya comes in there with a trollish face. Renji, Rukia, you two go join up with Kurosaki Ichigo. But Nisama, I'm sure you can sense his Ryatsu. That thing is on Uwak's level. That thing is on Uwak's level. But what are you hesitating for? Don't think so highly of yourselves now. I'm not implying that Kurosaki needs your strength. I'm saying that I have no need for either of you here. If I finally made myself clear, you're excused. Yes, sir! We appreciate your candor. And Byakuya looks back. Welcome back. They saw right through your concern for them, that is. I chose my words carefully with the intent of them reading between the lines. Hey, man, Byakuya's always been like that. He's kind of like a Gintama character when it comes to those aspects, man, where he's an asshole, but like if you read between the lines, he's actually being really, really nice to you. Or at least he's trying to teach you something, or he's trying to lead you on the right path through what he's saying. You don't say, but you sure you're okay with that? They really should be heading to where Kurosaki is. I don't know if you ever attended Spiritual Arts Academy, but at the academy we weren't taught to fight for our superiors or our families. To the best of their abilities, all Shinigami protect all their friends and humans with their very lives. But those two, they're Kurosaki Ichigo's close friends. Hell yeah, they are, man. Yo, dude, I'm telling you, next week's the Bankai. It could be this week, because he's already been smashed around. This week could very well be the Bankai. As Shinigami, if they're going to draw their blades, I think it would be appropriate for them to do it alongside Kurosaki, deciding what's right and what's wrong. Very Shinigami-like teachings, be it right or wrong, they'd probably go to him anyways. That's factual, just like in Soul Society arc. Be it right or wrong, Ichigo went directly to Ryuken because that's what he had to do. That's what he wanted to do. You know, regardless of who was right or who was wrong, that's what he wanted to do, and he was going to do it. Damn it! It's one of the things I really loved about Bleach. Indeed. All people exist based on scales. How they live, what they encounter, the totality of how they live their lives, it all progresses based on their scale of right and wrong. You decide for yourself what you split up and place on each side of that scale, and those fragments of right or wrong that you split apart pile up on one another into the form of a person. That is what makes you who you are, is that Haschwalth. Let me read that one more time, coming from the Balancer. This is great dialogue from Haschwalth. All people exist based on scales, how they live, what they encounter, the totality of how they live their lives. It all progresses based on their scale of right and wrong. That is pretty factual. It really is. You decide for yourself what you split up and place on each side of that scale. And those fragments of right or wrong that you split apart pile up on one another into the form of a person. Yo, that's beautiful. It's true. Great dialogue, and it goes hand in hand with his title of being the Balancer. Amazing. Really good stuff there by Kubo. Awesome stuff with Haschwalth. He's standing above him like a savage, holding his sword. Uryu's on the floor. I mean, this is beautiful. This is great. I love you, Haschwalth. That is what makes you who you are. Even you, that is how you came to be the man you are today, Ishida Uryu. But I cannot see your form. The you that was built up from your choices on your scales of right and wrong, that is the you I cannot see. So who is the actual Ishida Uryu? Is it truly your earnest desire to put your life on the line for those shallow, heartless humans? Feel free to get off your soapbox now. Uryu's always trolling. Who is the real Ishida Uryu, you ask? How could I possibly answer something as vague as that? Ooh, man, look at Uryu's new crown there. Okay, it looks pretty beast. It looks really beast. The truth is, I won't know the answer either until I see all of you drop like flies. So that's how it is. Ooh, Uryu versus Haschwalth is about to get hectic. What is that? This was rather unexpected. I never. Is that? Whoa! That face! I'm sorry, I'm not reading into that dialogue. Wait, isn't that my boy Ryuken? And Wait, yo, I saw that face from the thing. I was like, there's no way in hell. And he's wearing his standard gear. Bro, we're about to go Ryuken versus Haschwalth, son. Wait. Yo, dude. Bro. I've been waiting for Ryuken this entire arc. He is the man with the plan. He's the man with all the information, with the knowledge, and he's wearing a standard uniform. Ryuken's here, but Ishi's here too, man. But I mean, Ishi's probably gonna go off with Ichigo, to be honest here. But Ryuken and Uryu versus Haschwalth. Look, if it turns out to be Ryuken versus Haschwalth, I'll take that as well, yo. Because that'll be a battle of pride, a battle of Quincy's, a battle of what it truly means. Dude, that'd be amazing. That'd be one of the best battles in the entire series. Ryuken versus Haschwalth. Give it to me, Kubo. Give it to me now. This was rather unexpected. Well, let me go back and reread the dialogue. This was rather unexpected. I never imagined this portal we used decades ago would still be in working order. They used that decades ago. I'm grateful to your old man. Thanks to his quick wits, he used it to escape back when he was exiled. Yo, indeed, it's the one and only time I've ever been grateful for my father's sticky-fingered habits. Shout out to Soken Ishida, man. Speaking ill of your own father, and you always wondered why people call you a bad son. Dude, it's freaking Ryuken and Ishin, bro. I couldn't believe it, man. When I saw the little head pop out of the thing, dude. Ryuken is here. Now it's time. Now it gets real, man. Ryuken versus Haschwalth, bro. This is going to bring forth flashbacks, information we've always wanted to know about the history of the Quincy, of the world of Bleach. Like, we can get so much information on this. And then Ishin finally go against Juha, the man that truly actually killed his father. So, what is going to happen here, I'm not sure. I mean, Ishin and Ichigo versus Juha would be pretty beast. Personally, I always wanted to have a one-on-one between Ichigo and Zangetsu. But now that Ishin's here, what is he going to do? What exactly is going to go on here? Ryuken's here, though, man. He has the sterner uniform, dog. This is beast. To be honest, out of the two, though, I think the one I'm looking forward to seeing the most is Ryuken versus Haschwalth. Just because seeing both of them go all out for their pride as Quincy's, that'd be amazing. If Kubo does it that way, they just go all out, beat the hell out of each other, man. I wouldn't mind seeing 5 straight chapters of that, then we skip over to the Ichigo stuff. Honestly, I've been wanting to see Ryuken's role in the story of Bleach, Ryuken's role for the Quincy's, just how much Ryuken knows. What does Ryuken mean to the Sternriders? Like, This man is important. We know how important he is, man. The bloodline, dude. The bloodline. We know how important this man and his family are. And Ryuken gave it all up. He was supposedly the last Quincy. He held that cross. He held it in front of Uryu. So we know how important he is. But what is his importance to the story of Bleach and to the Quincy's, man? I'm curious. I know that Ryuken and Haschwalth have a backstory. I know that for a fact they have to have one, man. I'm hyped. I can't wait for it. You guys have noticed today, this chapter was freaking hype sauce, man. Straight up hype sauce. Leading up to this moment, I thought we were going back to Ichigo versus freaking Juha with the whole father name. But man, dude, Haschwalth versus Ryuken is about to be wild. I can't wait. I can't wait. This is about to be legendary. Ryuken is here, man. I've been waiting for him for so long to show up and take care of business, but now Kubo makes him show up. Haschwalth and Ryuken time. I can't wait. I'm going to assume that freaking Ishin is going to go with Ichigo, but if not, we'll see what his role is. We'll see what his role is, but I can't wait. I can't wait for the next couple chapters of Bleach, man. Bleach is right now is on a roll, man. We're getting right here into the final portions of this. A portion of the arc. I still believe there is another portion of this arc even after Juha gets defeated. So we'll see what happens here. But man, Ryuken is here. I'm so happy. We're gonna learn so much stuff about the Quincy's here, man. Next week, I don't want anything with it. Listen, it's coming from an Ichigo Tard. I don't want anything out of Ichigo versus Juha. Just give me straight up Ryuken versus Haschwalth. That is gonna be GOAT. That's all I want. That's what I want. So no, just give me Ryuken and Haschwalth just staring at each other. Then they start doing their. I know how beast Ryuken is, man. He's a beast. He's a monster. I can't wait. You guys have an awesome day. If not, I'm gonna stay here fangasming all day. This is Awesome Sauce. This is Bleach. I can't wait for next week, man. Yes. On the next installment of that Awesome Sauce, we tackle that latest Q&A video, which might be over 3 hours long. Have an awesome day, everybody.